Before continuing on my drive down across the entirety of South America, I had 2 stops left in Guatemala, the first being the Chichicastenango Market, the largest open-air craft market in Central America. The market is packed with shades and tones that continue to prove that Guatemala is by far the most colorful country I've ever visited. Over the blend of Spanish and Mayan Quiche, the local indigenous language, the air is dominated with the smell of frying food and spices. Children play in the labyrinth of their family's market stalls, and I dodged puddles and stray animals weaving their way through the winding turns. In my ignorance, I had not arrived at the market on a designated market day, when the market apparently inflates to over double this size. But even so, the vibrancy of the market and the kindness of local people left me feeling grateful to experience a colorful piece of this nation shining through the falling rain. After driving through the most dangerous road of the trip so far, I found myself on the shores of Lake Atitlan. Located in the center of an enormous volcanic crater, Lake Atitlan is the deepest lake in Central America. The lake is ringed with various towns and cities, and I found myself in the small town of San Marcos. A hippie village of sorts, San Marcos is probably most famous for its cliff jump, a 35-foot-plus leap into azure waters below. It's the kind of place where kombucha flows, yoga retreats abound, a zone for relaxation and rest, and begrudgingly to me, a sense of safety and comfort. I think it's easy to feel torn about such places. Does the support of foreign tourism better the lives of the locals? Globalism and tourism are unstoppable forces, and the sense of a quote-unquote authentic travel experience can feel far away in a place like this. As I walked through the murals and tourist trinkets for sale, pieces of the old San Marcos could be found. Fishermen used their lines and basket traps beneath the volcanic cliffs. Local families created their tortillas in the way they always had. On the fringes of San Marcos, I stumbled upon communities living the same way I presume they always had, seemingly unaffected by the tide of foreign tourists, an experience I decided not to film. My final stop in Guatemala complete, I looked to the south. It was finally time to ship my van to South America, continue the journey south, and take on the greatest adventure of my life.